Growthip is a shielded tipping protocol on Stellar. Private tips verified by math, not by trust.
Here's the problem. On most blockchains, every transaction is permanent public record. Supporters' wallets and giving habits become traceable forever. Creators' entire earning history is exposed to anyone who looks. And right now, the only way to stay private is to leave the chain entirely.
Growthip fixes that. Supporters send private tips, creators privately claim them, with zero-knowledge proofs generated entirely in the browser. No accounts to create, no app to install. Non-custodial the entire way through. Here's the flow. A creator shares one link. A supporter connects their wallet and picks a token and amount. A zero-knowledge proof gets generated right there in the browser. Nothing about the transaction ever leaves in the clear. And the creator claims the funds by scanning for their encrypted notes. No relayer, no trusted third party in the middle. This isn't privacy by promise, it's privacy by construction. Every identity is built on a Sapling-style shielded key hierarchy over Baby Jubjub. The browser's Poseidon 2 hash is bit identical to the on-chain circuits, by construction, not convention. Groth 16 proofs are computed client-side, on the supporter's own device, and Soroban contracts verify every proof directly on-chain. No relayer, no off-chain trust assumption anywhere in the loop. Under the hood, a lean 5-crate Rust workspace on Soroban, the shielded pool contract, an in-process Groth 16 verifier, and supporting crates for hashing and types, behind a Next.js front-end that does its own proving. All of it live on Stellar Testnet today. Every day, creators get tipped online, and every time, their supporters' wallets, amounts, and habits become public record. Growthip fixes that. On most blockchains, every transaction is permanently visible. Anyone can see who paid who, how much, and how often. For creators and their communities, that's a real problem. Growthip is a shielded tipping protocol built on Stellar. Tips stay private by default, using zero-knowledge proofs generated right in your browser. Here's how it works. A creator gets one simple link, like this, that they can drop anywhere. A stream overlay, a bio, a QR code on screen. Now let's switch to the supporter side, someone who wants to send a tip. No account, no sign-up, just the creator's page, a choice of token, and a set of preset amounts. The supporter connects their Stellar wallet. Growthip supports Freighter and Expol. Nothing is shared with Growthip servers. The connection happens directly between the wallet and the blockchain. Pick a token, pick an amount. And here's the important part. Before this tip ever touches the blockchain, Growthip generates a zero-knowledge proof, entirely inside the browser. No server ever sees the sender, the recipient, or the amount in the clear. The proof mathematically guarantees the transaction is valid without revealing anything about it. The supporter approves the transaction in their wallet. The proof is generated, and the tip is sent. All of this happens client-side, in seconds. No separate app, no relayer to trust. Back on the creator side, the tip shows up as a pending note. Only the creator's keys can decrypt who sent it and what it contains. The creator claims the note with one click. Behind the scenes, another zero-knowledge proof verifies they're entitled to these funds without ever exposing the trail back to the original tip. And that's it. Funds land in the creator's wallet, fully theirs, with the supporter's privacy intact the entire way through. No custom app, no trusted third party, no public trail. Just a wallet, a link, and a proof. Private by default, verifiable by design, all running in the browser. This is Growthip, shielded browser-native tipping for Stellar. Thanks for watching.